From a milkshake lake to a land of fairies, from Scotland to Senegal, be amazed at 10 of the world's strangest and prettiest places from the comfort of your home. Mysterious, sublime, surreal and simply stunning, 10 of the world's most magical places you've just got to go to. Or just look at the photos. Get inspired. Here are 10 of the most magical places in the world. What the devil? It's pink? Okay, it looks purple in these pictures. Lake Retba, in French it's the more descriptive Lac Rose, has been described as looking like raspberry milkshake. Unfortunately, up close it's not quite as pink, nor can you drink it as you do the breaststroke. The lake gets its lambrusco blush tone from an algae that produces a red pigment to resist the water's high salinity level. When pigment and salt collide in sunlight, the water goes pink. It's at its pinkest in the dry season. Like the Dead Sea, it's so salty that you can float in it. Yes, they are real, people do live in them. These cone-topped fairy tale dwellings are not populated by hobbits, but the inhabitants of the Etria Valley in Apulia, southern Italy. Dating back to 1500, the Trulli, one of them is a Trullo, in the town of Alberobello are adorned with symbols that range from the Christian to the bizarre. They are all built with the local stone and vary in shape and size, which contributes to the beauty of this magical place. Cuenca, in Castilla-La Mancha in central Spain, is famous for its hanging houses, which definitely make our list of the most magical places on the planet. But tear yourself away from admiring precipitous architecture to be awestruck by rock formations that make you think, how on earth did those get there? Resembling giant mushrooms, put there by a creative, slightly psychedelic god, these natural monuments actually owe their appearance to erosion. Sorry, boring. Take your loved one, or lover, if we're not beating around the bush, to the Tunnel of Love, one of the most magical and romantic places in the world. Legend has it that ask a sincere desire and it will be fulfilled. Sounds a bit creepy, especially after dark. This naturally created tunnel in Klevin, Ukraine is in use 3 times a day when a train passes through to take wood to a nearby factory. So don't get too lost in the moment. Good old Mother Nature has done her best with screensaver favorite Antelope Canyon. Geologists call it a slot canyon - a narrow gorge carved by water and mud. Photographers will have a field day here thanks to the natural lighting as well as the procession of sculpted shapes and forms. Did you know that Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia is the largest salt desert in the world? Okay, another question, name a salt desert. Pretty weird. Huh? This sublime scenery also welcomes flocks of flamingos every November, as they come here to breed. The Red Beach in Dahua in the Liaoning region of China, is famous for being, well, not beach color, but red. It's not actually sand that gives it its color, but the plant, Chenopodiaceae, which in autumn turns this salt marsh-type land into a mind-bending sea of red. This paradisical pool isn't, as it sounds, an ocean trench deep under the sea, but a blowhole. Translated unglamorously as Big Hole to Sua, on the island of Upolu in Samoa, must be up there in the most amazing places to go swimming anywhere. Take the ladder to descend into its depths or, if you're feeling brave, dive off it. The Underwater Art Museum is a magical place off the coast of Cancun, which aims to protect the area's coral reef, in style. Underwater there are more than 400 works of art from Jason Taylor to Kirish resting peacefully between fish and marine vegetation. Unsurprisingly, it's a favorite with scuba divers.